A new op-ed warns that another socialist Democrat, that would be Katie Wilson, is taking over Seattle's mayoral race. Jason Rantz is the author of that op-ed, and Jason joins me now. Katie Wilson, she seems very similar to Mamdani in New York. Does it look like she's going to win, Jason?
I would bet that she does win. This is rather interesting for the city of Seattle. We've never had a socialist as mayor. We've certainly had a council that was controlled by the socialist agenda, but never in the mayor's office. She would be defeating an incumbent who has decades of experience in government. She comes with no experience whatsoever outside of some basically part-time jobs in the world of activism. It is part of a national trend in deeply blue cities. Clearly, she has embraced the Mamdani effect. She says she's proud to be considered in that sort of Mamdani style of leadership. I don't think she's a bad person. I think she means well, but I am very, very, very concerned about the future of this city.
It's possible that by tomorrow morning, we'll have socialist mayors in 3 American cities: New York, Minneapolis, and Seattle. That's a trend.
It is a trend, but it comes with, I suppose, some silver lining here. There's only 3 options for any of these cities. They could either stay exactly the way they are now, get worse, or get better. Now, the chance of them getting better, the only way that happens is if the socialist policies don't actually get installed. And if that does happen, meaning things get better but nothing actually changes from the socialist perspective, people are going to be upset because they didn't actually fall through with their ideas. But the opposite is more likely, and that's going to expose the socialist movement and the far left movement as fraudulent. And even though people are going to hurt as a result of this, I do think it sets that movement back to a place where it will be dead. And that's the one good thing that perhaps can come of this.
I like that silver lining. Next one. A federal judge extended the order to block National Guard troops from going to Portland, Oregon. Does Portland need the National Guard right now, in your opinion?
I think the National Guard is useful outside of the ICE facility in downtown Portland. That was my position months ago. That is my position today, because unfortunately, you still have the activists who are rioting, who are turning to violence, and they're getting in the way of law enforcement on the federal side doing their jobs. We've seen this same script play out many times. A lower court judge says what the Trump administration is doing is wrong, then it gets overturned in appeal, and I expect that that's going to happen here as well.
Jason, thanks very much for joining us. Always a pleasure, and we'll see you again real soon.
Thanks, Stuart.